Hi guys and welcome back to some more Need for Speed. This is part number 11. Right, we're going to jump straight into a time trial with Amy and try and get some more credits. Here we go. Right, so this time trial is called Fueled for the Fire. So we're going to do this one first, try and get a good result, and then we're going to tackle our first race against the legend Magnus Walker. It's going to be really challenging. Hopefully this M3 is going to challenge his Porsche, but we're going to have to make some adjustments to this car, but it's not the best drift car. I think the Ford Mustang out of my garage is the better drift car, but this one's for straight line speed and grip is better. So overall I'm probably going to take this one in to the race against Magnus, but let's try and unlock some more parts in this race with Amy. So 136, I'm not sure how difficult this one is, but all these events are coming thick and fast. They're really challenging now. This one's on hard, so let's just try and not make any mistakes if we can. We're going all right so far, so we're almost a minute in, and how many checkpoints? We've only got 7 checkpoints. Right, so we're going to try and finish this one off really clean if we can. We haven't really made any mistakes yet. God, this is a good run, almost up 200 miles an hour. God, this M3 is absolutely flying. I drift at speed. Oh God, I don't know what about you guys, but I'm absolutely loving this game. And there's a new update now with certain cars that have got LED flashing lights, and I think it's the Icons pack or something. So we're going to have to check that out once we get up to a certain level and we can afford to buy one of those vehicles. But we're going to definitely cover a lot on this game over the next coming months and into the new year. And yes, we did it. 130. That's not bad. So I'd love to do that event once the car's really upgraded. That's not a bad run actually. It wasn't too challenging. So we're going to jump into our first Magnus Walker event now and tackle him in this car. Oh, this is going to be absolutely epic. Right, let's just take the phone call with Amy, then we'll jump into that first event.
This is the purest numbers game. Always worth a rerun, no matter how you do.
Right, so we're here for our first sprint race against the legend Magnus Walker. I'm expecting this to be really challenging. We're really going to have to make sure we don't make any mistakes. We're going to give it our best shot. It's our first go. I cannot wait. So here we go. That car that he's got is probably going to be ridiculous. This race is probably going to be insane. It's quite a long one as well. Let's just try and stick with him. But I'm not sure whether you have to beat him. Oh yes, you do. Run the sprint race. No, it just says run the sprint race. It doesn't say beat him. So I don't know whether you have to stick with him. But if we can beat him, we'll try. But oh my God, that bloody Porsche is absolutely rapid. I cannot keep up with it so far. But we'll just try and keep him in sight if we can. God dear, he is absolutely leaving me in his dust. Oh God, almost lost control then. Hold it still. Oh God, there's so much traffic on the roads now. I'm still having trouble with having major crashes with other people online that are coming the other way, or some of the races they're able to join as well, and they just end up smashing you to pieces. But other than that, this game is absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love it. Right, we're slightly catching. Let's try and get a good drift around that corner. Definitely need to maybe put a bit more downforce on this car, because when you're going through tight roads, I'm finding it hard. It's a bit unstable, but in a straight line, this car is an absolute beast. I mean, it's up to, I think it's capable of 230 miles per hour now, which is ridiculous. But I'm still not catching Magnus. He is absolutely flying. I hate to think the power he's got in that Porsche. Oh God, I lost control there. God, I don't know how many more checkpoints we've got, but I'm not. Oh, actually, I am catching him now. Slightly catching him. Come on, we could just try and beat him in this first run. This would be absolutely amazing. Come on, BM. Do it. Yes, I'm catching him. Getting his slipstream. Oh, I've just made contact with him. We managed to overtake him, but I couldn't get to that corner a bit. over the top. I couldn't get the brakes on. Just mucked up the drift. But we're in the lead now. Oh, God. Making so many mistakes. He's just behind me. Come on. We ain't got far to go. Oh, this... Oh, God. Where's the checkpoints? How many left? Oh, it's just up here. Oh, yes. We beat Magnus in our first race. That's unflipping believable. I wasn't expecting to beat him first go. But that race was insane. That Porsche is so quick. I hope later on in the game you get the opportunity to get that. I think you do. Right, so let's just take the phone call from Magnus, and then we'll jump into, I think we've got to meet the other guys. So we'll just do that. Here we go.
I thought you'd appreciate a different type of rum, so I threw something new together. Check it out. Let's see what happens. Later.
Right, so we just got to go back to the garage, and then we'll check out that other event that Magnus Walker was talking about. So here we go.
That is a beautiful car, man.
That Porsche's dope.
I really want to build that.
Don't worry, you will.
Hope so.
Hey,
Hey.
people are starting to talk about your work here. We're close. Come on. Amy's channeling a knock I saw.
Hey, man.
Hey, Spike, get out of the way. Move. All right, let me translate. The goal of the build is balance. I don't build for others. I build for me. It takes time to realize that dream, to turn it into a reality. It doesn't matter where the parts come from. Airlift suspension, Japanese brakes. All that matters is you. Does it please you, or does it not?
Right, we're going to head back out, and we're going to take on Magnus again in that other event that he was talking about. And apparently, I've heard from a few people, it is really, really challenging. So we're going to give it our best shot in this car. Here we go. Right, this next difficult event's called Business or Pleasure. So we're going to have to take on Magnus in another race, and I'll tell you what, he's not going to let us win this one easy, I'll tell you. I've heard it from a few people, this is quite challenging.
Things started, yeah? From here to the other side. You figure out the way. I'll see you at the end. Pedal to the metal.
Right, let's try and get a good start here. God, tough corners straight away. I'm going to expect there's going to be a lot of them on this race. I'm going to give it a go in this BM, but if it's going to be a challenging race with a lot of drift corners on it, I may jump back into the garage if I can't do it and try the Ford Mustang, as that's my better drift car. Oh dear, see, I made a mistake there, but I'm going to stick with the DM3 for now, as it's my fastest car I've got in my garage, and is handling's better. But we will see what this race is like. But Magnus is absolutely leaving me behind. I was expecting this. As a few people have told me that they couldn't do this one first time, I'm not expecting to do it first time, but I'll give it my best in this run. If not, I may go a second time. Depends on how far I'm left behind. I might have to come back when I've upgraded the car a bit more. I might have to adjust the handling. But yeah, the handling on this BM's not too bad. It does need to be, I think the downforce and suspension could be adjusted. You can feel a bit of a roll here and there. But I like the Nitros that I've just upgraded. It recharges when you do drifts and stuff like that, which is brilliant. And it sort of helps me to get that boost every time I come out of a corner if I get a good drift on. Let's try and get a good drift here. Oh damn, lost a bit of speed. That drift wasn't the best. But we're sticking with Magnus. He's not leaving us too far behind. But I totally lost speed there. Damn you. I do make some mistakes. Just because I'm trying to keep up with him. I'm not thinking about just concentrating on my own race, because there will be opportunities. Because I think in a straight line our car may be quicker than his, but he takes those corners so quickly. I just can't wait to get my hands on that Porsche to have a go and see what it's like. Oh, let's try and get round in this corner. Oh God, almost drifted right round him there, but just didn't have the power to overtake him. But we're catching him. That's good. Don't know how many checkpoints are left. Let's check the checkpoints in a minute. We've got 2 miles left, so we've got quite a few. Let's try and take him on this corner. So we're on the checkpoint 18, and we managed to overtake him. That's absolutely brilliant. So we've gone in the lead. I wasn't expecting to get him on that corner, but I did. Now we've just got to hold it. A lot of people have told me that they've come so close on this race, and it's in the latter few stages he absolutely beasts it and goes around the corners really quickly. So I'm trying to not let him pass if I can. Try and stay tight into the corners so he doesn't go in the inside of me. But I'm holding him off at the moment. Oh damn! Oh bollocks! He's gone around the outside. That was my own fault. I hit the barrier there. See, I've made my mistake. And that could have cost me the race now. Oh damn, I've mucked that one up as well. Oh, this is so annoying. I thought I had him there. How many checkpoints are left? Oh, only one. Oh damn, I'm not going to beat him now. I think I've ruined it. Yes, I haven't done it. Damn you. So I can see this is a very, very challenging race. We may have to go a second time. But that wasn't bad. I think I was close enough to think that I could beat him without upgrading the car. So we're going to go a second run, I think. And we may not do it again, but we hopefully will be closer. So we're going to just listen to what Magnus has got to say, and then we'll try again.
That was close. Too close, but some of the best driving I've ever seen. Just keep that fire burning, and you'll turn the tide. Never give up. Rerun it and see what happens.
Right, we're going to restart this race again and see if we can get a bit closer. Right guys, we're on our second run, and I've overtaken Magnus on several occasions, but he keeps on going around the corners so much quicker than me, and he keeps on getting me on the drift corners, but we're going to stick with it. We may get him on this second run. We just have to finish this race off a bit quicker than we did last time and not make any mistakes. We hit the barrier quite a few times, but we managed to get a nip up the inside here. Can we hold it? Oh damn, we've hit the side. Oh, so he's going to try and go around the outside of me, but I managed just to control that and just knock him out of the way. I'm not letting you pass, Magnus. I want to win this race. Right, we've got 5 checkpoints left, and he is right on my tail. I can see if I can do it the second time running. But I'm not. This is definitely a quicker run than last time, and he's trying to take me. Just trying to hold him off. He is so much quicker around the tight corners. But I have done so well. I've overtaken him about 6 times, and he's just every time he got to a tight corner, he overtook me in the inside. But I'm just going to try and stay tight to the corners so he doesn't get the opportunity. Right, we've got the last bend here. Just boost. I think we're going to do it, guys. Are we going to beat our time as well? Yes, I've beaten him. Oh my god, that was absolutely brilliant. Oh yes, we've beaten our time as well. Oh my god, that race was insane. That Porsche is so difficult to beat round the corners in this M3. I'm telling you guys, I recommend to have a go at this event. It is so challenging but really good fun. I hope you enjoyed this episode today, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you soon for some more Need for Speed on this channel. I'll see you later. Bye.